Today is a good day, my friends. The reason it's a good day, we finally hit double-digit temperatures in Arizona. It has been over 100 degrees for 3 solid months now, and we finally fell below 100 degrees. It's going to continue to go down. We're even seeing an 8 in front of that number. So I'm super excited, and I also have some great stuff to share with you. I got a box from one of my favorite YouTubers. She's in the beauty space. And she sent over this huge box of makeup to me, and she just wants to support smaller creators. And I was really excited when I saw this box show up. So I thought what we would do today is just go through the box, and we're gonna take a look at some of those products and try them on. And if that sounds like something that interests you, then keep on watching. I dumped everything that I'm gonna use in today's video into this box. I thought it would be much easier to do that because the box that she sent over was way bigger, and there's some other products in there we're not going to use today. So we're going to start out with the Skin Fix Barrier. I really like Skin Fix. I've used their moisturizer, and I've used their hand cream, which is really good because I get really dry hands here in Arizona. Our new patent-pending BL3 complex that is proven to redensify the lipid barrier, restore skin barrier health, and minimize TEWL. This BL3 complex is paired with 7 other active ingredients, including niacinamide and polyglutamic acid complex that deliver visibly plumper, firmer, and healthier looking skin that you can see and feel. And then it just says, apply to face and neck after cleansing and before moisturizer, used in conjunction with your favorite vitamin C. So I already put moisturizers on my face, so we're just gonna have to deal with that now that I did it. But here is what the bottle is looking like, and then here it's a push pump. Let's just get some. Okay, and that's what it's looking like. It doesn't have much of a smell. Seems to be fine. Okay. So far, that feels really good. On the lips, I'm going to go in with this Kosas. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it is a plump and juicy lip collagen booster. And there's no shade to it. It just says that it's clear. But this is what it looks like. So let's give that a try. Here's the lip applicator. Feels very moisturizing. Okay, and now I just want to jump right into the foundation that I selected from the box. So this is the Bareminerals Barepro 24-hour wear skin perfecting matte liquid foundation. It says it has ultra comfort, and it has a broad spectrum SPF mineral sunscreen. So I appreciate the mineral sunscreen. The 24-hour wear I just find funny because I don't know anybody that's wearing makeup 24 hours a day. I certainly don't. So that doesn't really mean much to me. I just think it's trying to tell us, you know, how it has just this long wearing, you know, just that it's long wearing. So on the side of the box, it says cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, formaldehyde-free, sulfate-free, synthetic fragrance-free, petrolatum-free, phthalate-free, propylene glycol-free, and gluten-free. So that's really good if you're gluten-free. I guess makeup could really bother you if you need to be gluten-free. I'm not celiac, but I have a gluten intolerance, so I can appreciate that. It says here, for sunscreen use, apply liberally 15 minutes before any exposure. And then it talks about sunscreen and so forth. I am a fan of Bareminerals. I used to wear, when Leslie Blodgett owned the company, and she was always on QVC, I used to wear the powder when I lived in New York. New York is, the metropolitan area is, you know, it's surrounded by water. And so it's very humid there. There's always a lot of water in the air, if you will. When I came out to Arizona, I had to stop using those powder minerals. They just weren't working for my skin. So shade is Fair 12 Cool. So I already know this is going to be, this is going to be too light for me, but that's fine. We'll warm it up. Another thing that Leah put in the box was all these beautiful brushes. And I don't know what company this is. I was trying to look at the logo on it. Maybe you guys know. I feel like I've seen it before. So they're purple, and also, I mean, this is a really nice set. It came with eye brushes. It came with this beautiful powder brush. So it's got a lot of really nice brushes in here. I mean, you could do your whole face with this. So I'm gonna try to use the F03, and I'm gonna use that to apply the foundation. So let's go ahead, and it's got a pump here. We can make this work. So let's go ahead and do the neck. So you can kind of see the difference there. Okay. And let's just start getting this. I wonder what kind of, it doesn't say what the coverage is. So we'll just have to play and see what happens here. Okay, so there's one layer. I can still see a little bit of my hyperpigmentation coming through. It's worse on this side, so I could stop there if I really wanted to, but I'm gonna see how this builds up. So let's take a little bit more. Doing that second layer, I'll show you both sides. Yeah, and the shade is not that bad. I mean, if I was going to go out and buy this foundation, I definitely wouldn't get this shade. It's not the correct shade for me, but it's not bad either. Like I said, we can definitely warm this up. Okay. So with that said, another item that came in the box is one of these Kaja Bento boxes. So at first I thought these were eyeshadows, but they're actually for your face. So let me tell you what the product name is. Blendable Sculpting Trio Blush and Bronzer. So a lot of people love these Kajas. I think they like the quality, and they like, I guess, like the compact, because these have got to be really good to travel with. Okay, I'm trying to, there we go. Okay, so that, I guess, is like a, oh, it's a cream. Okay. There you go. I was like, what? When I opened it, I'm like, what is that? Is that like, I thought it was plastic. Okay, so there's the shade. Now that's kind of dark, but I just blended it in and it's a nice shade. Okay, and then let's take a look at the other shades here. So I guess these are all cream. Yeah, so that is, I guess this is a blush. Yeah, I think that's a blush. So this is 2.5 Dulce Cappuccino. That's the name of these shades. And then we have, yes, okay. And then we have a highlighter finally. So there's the highlighter. So this is going to be a little dark for me, but it's fine. We're going to, I think balancing it with this shade is going to really be helpful. I guess what I'll do is I'll just put some of the, it's calling it a sculpting, so I'm gonna try to sculpt with it and see what happens. So I think it blends in nicely. I mean, it looks a little bit darker like when you first put it on, but I definitely think that it's warming things up a bit. I like to use my Real Techniques brush. So let's see. This is very interesting, this blush. It's highly pigmented, right? And it's a cream, but it has a very interesting consistency because it's kind of like a cream to powder, I guess. I mean, I don't have any experience. I don't have like a lot of experience with this brand. So this is like first impressions for me, but I'll tell you what, it's really nice. I really like the way the blush feels. And I like the way it's blending out too. And before I forget, finally, let's do the highlighter. Okay, so I could see it showing up there. So it's kind of like a gold. It's actually very pretty. I like the way it looks when the light hits it. Okay, so that is the Kaja, and I'll have everything listed down below that I used. Okay, so let's go ahead and do eyes. Another thing that came in this box is the Hard Candy Moods Shadow Paint. It's bold, it's buildable, and it's called Big Moods Mega Pop. Get bold, buildable pigment, packed color in a single stroke. The self-priming shadow blends easily and sets in a no-budge finish. How to paint. Swipe on, blend out, and play. Okay, and this is in the shade Babe. So at first I thought this was a mascara, and here's what it's looking like. So it's got like a really bold color. There it is. We'll look what it looks like when we blend it out. So there it is blended out. So I want to give this a try. Let's go ahead and put this on, and I'm going to I'll use this brush to blend it out. So let's see how that's going to look. Blend it out. So that's cute. I think if you just want like a pop of color, and you know, you don't mind like this shade, I think it's really cute. Like if you're just gonna kind of run out the door and you just want to throw a little something on, I think this is totally fine. Okay, and then for eyeliner, we're going to use this Buxom. And I really like Buxom for their lip plumpers. In fact, as I'm recording this, they're half off. Some of them are half off right now at Ulta. So here's what it's looking like. So it looks like it has like this little brush on one side. And then there's the shade, which I think goes perfectly well here. Okay, let me make sure this is an eyeliner, Power Line. Yes, lasting eyeliner. Okay, let's try to get this on and see how it looks. Okay, so it's going on pretty good. It feels almost like a little bit dry, but that might be a good thing because it'll stay on. At first I thought this was like a black liquid liner, but it's actually just a regular eyeliner. Okay. Okay, well, it is what it is. So, not my favorite, but if it stays on, who knows, maybe it will be. I've been wanting, I like the L'Oreal foundations. I actually really like a lot of products from L'Oreal, but I haven't tried the True Match concealer. So I was really excited to see that in here. Okay, and we have shade N3, which is light medium. So I think this is going to work good for me. There's the doe foot, so I kind of like that. And then there's the shade. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this on. You know, it feels really good. It feels nice. It feels very lightweight. And the shade is, I think, is really good for me. I think it works. See that? Okay, you'll have to tell me what you think. And then for mascara, Laura Mercier Cavier Volume Panoramic Mascara. And this is in shade Glossy Black. So have I tried any of her? I might have tried a Laura Mercier mascara a long time ago. But here is how the component's looking. So it's really pretty. I like the sleekness of it. And then here's the brush, which is interesting because it kind of looks, yeah, it's got like a twist to it, which is kind of cool. Okay, so let's get the mascara on and see how that's gonna go. So I like to start at the base and then wiggle upwards, so I get a lot of it on my lashes. It's a very wet mascara too, so I think it's very easy for this to get all over the place or get up on your, like on your eyelids. It seems to be building up pretty good. Let's see. I'm going to try one more layer and we'll see how that goes. This is with 3 layers. So I think it looks good. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, brows are on. I am using the Precisely My Brow from Benefit in shade 2.75. I could actually wear a couple of different shades in this, but I do like this shade for warmth. Okay, and last thing we're going to do are the lips. Okay, so she sent me 3 products. So Bareminerals Mineralist. So this is a lip liner and the shade is Cherished Rose. So this is what it's looking like. This looks like a really big pencil, you know, compared to what we get from other brands. And there's the shade right there. So that looks really pretty. And then for like a gloss, we got the Buxom Plumping Lip Polish in shade Dolly. This is like one of my favorite shades from Buxom. It's just so pretty. And they've actually come out with a couple of different variations of it. I'm just gonna remove what's on my lips, the Kosas, so I can get the lip liner to grab onto my lips. It's really got like a nice, it glides on, but I don't feel like it's gonna like be all over my face. Okay, and let's get the Buxom on. And I'll give you a swatch in case you're not familiar with it. So there it is, right next to that liner. Very pretty. I think that this is like a really cohesive look. Like I think that everything that she sent over, like they kind of go together. So that's really good. Just want to touch up right here. I just want to kind of like blend out those. It looked like a little harsh there. So I want to make it like a little more blended in. So that's the Dolly. And then the other lip product that she sent over is this Sigma, which I really like Sigma. I don't have a lot of products from there, but they definitely have caught my attention. And there it is right there. So let's see, this shade is, I'll put it down below for you, the shade. It's just too hard for me to see. Ooh, that's pretty. Very nice. I didn't think it was gonna change it to that shade, but it's really pretty. I'll definitely put the shade name down below for you. Okay, so do we need anything else? Or I think we're pretty much good here, but let me just take the headband off and we'll assess and wrap things up. So here's the finished look. All right, let me tell you how I feel about these products. So this foundation is really nice. I feel like with the other products that I layered on top of it, it doesn't really look matte to me. I mean, I think if I didn't put other products on top, it would probably look more matte, but I definitely think this is a very nice foundation. I do really like the Kosas lip. This felt really nice on my lips. And the Skin Fix, the barrier protection, felt really good. I also really like the lip products. I'm familiar with Buxom, so this is not, you know, but I don't know if I ever had Dolly, or I've had it so long ago, and it was nice to have it back in my collection. And I'm really impressed with the lip liner from Bareminerals. For very affordable, because that's what hard candy is, this is fine. I mean, it's not necessarily a shade I would pick. I have a love-hate relationship with these kind of products because they're supposed to last on your eyes. But for me, because I have hooded eyes, I find that partway through they start creasing. And so if I close my eyes, you can see like that weird crease. But they are getting better. And so this is the first time I tried Hard Candy's brand with this. So it was nice to have it to try. The Buxom eyeliner it's just okay. I mean, like I said, it felt kind of dry, and I don't like products that pull on my skin. So I'll have to keep using this. The jury is still out. So far, I think it's just okay. The mascara is, it's okay. It's not bad. I feel like it gave me some volume. I think if you're looking for a more natural kind of look, but you know, you want your eyelashes to actually show up, I think this is a good mascara. I think Leah Janae used, I think they improved on this, or they came out with another version of this, and it looked really nice on her. She said she liked it better than this version. So I don't know if they still carry this version or if that's like another, you know, just another one they came out with in the brand. So, but I would be down for trying the new one too, since Leah Janae really liked it and it looked nice on her. It just gave that look that I prefer in a mascara. The L'Oreal True Match is really nice. I think this is a very pretty, lightweight with good coverage concealer. So really like that. I was surprised by the Kaja. This is adorable. First of all, these are so easy to travel with, I'm sure. But I really like the color payoff, and I like how nicely it blended out. This might be a little dark for me, but I was able to make it work with the lighter foundation. I think that, oh, and then for the other lip product, and then I think I got everything. This Sigma is beautiful. I really like their lip creams, and I have a mini eyeshadow that I tried from them, and they're always having sales. So I think I might actually dive in and try some more products from Sigma. I really like their lip products, and this is no exception. And I love the shade of this. And these brushes, I'll have to look up what brand this is, but they're beautiful. They feel really nice. They're synthetic, and I felt like this really worked nicely with the foundation. And there's a lot more brushes here that I just wasn't able to use in this video, but so far I think they're very nice. So I hope you found this video entertaining and useful for you, that, you know, maybe if you want to try any of these brands like I have, that helps you decide if you want to spend your coin on it. But that is the end of the video, my friends. I hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a part of our little makeup family here, and follow me over on Instagram. And there's more to come, and I'll see you soon. Thanks again for watching. I always appreciate you watching, and I'll see you soon.